All right. Welcome to our Dungeon and Drakkenheim playthrough, where our crew has been going out to prove themselves, to get a little bit of cash to their name, to go out and get some crystals of delirium, and hopefully find their way back out of the ruins alive. And they have taken on a interesting route that brought them face to face with some rat-like creatures in humanoid shape, attacking them with slings and bites, moving through the shadows and through the buildings, hiding and attacking very guerrilla style tactics, and have just sort of been slowly pegging everybody down in resources as they get in closer and closer for the kill. And it is right within that combat we are going to pick up. So we're at the top of initiative with some ratlings ready to do their rattling stuff. So up top here, don't have our turret quite here, so from between the buildings, let's see here. Get a shot. Think who is in the middle there with the red pants? Ish red shirt, I can't quite tell.
I believe that's Charlie.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, this first one. And get a sling. Aimed at Charlie there. That is only 14, Charlie.
Hits.
Hits. Okay, so the sling, whoom, in the center of your forehead, blood dripping down for 4 bludgeoning damage. Then who's the person in the center? Not center, but like kind of center right. In the open. Behind Charlie, basically.
With the shield?
Yeah.
Oh, Leo.
That would be Leo.
Okay. Then we got shot coming at Leo. $17 for Leo.
He raises up his shield.
Nice. Gotcha. I guess Leo, give me initiative because I don't have you in here.
It's never a good thing when you start off with first roll with a 1 per initiative, but yes.
All right, bounces off your shield. We'll have another one come to you, Leo, and then one more to the one. So 21 to hit Leo for 5 bludgeoning damage. And then missing Charlotta there, Charlie. And with that, we go to Dante.
Dante is going to make 2 attacks on the critter in front of me. Rapier is 19.
That hits.
For 10.
All right, how do you want to kill it?
I think Dante does a flourish with the rapier, and it goes right through the rat's neck, and just the neck just starts gushing blood.
Nice.
I think there's another one back there, right?
Hmm.
So I'd like to move and make an offhand attack on that one.
Okay.
Another 19
That'll hit.
for 7.
All right. How do you want to slice this one up?
I think Dante runs up with the blade like this, like across his arm. He just slices across the throat. We will be eating well tonight.
And Oriomo.
Yeah, can I see any of them? I don't know if I can. I think the only one I might stand a chance of seeing is the one that's hidden. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to stay right where I am. I'm going to pull out my crossbow and hold an action to take a shot at one of these ratlings if I see one. See one within range.
Yeah, we'll see. You can do that. Go ahead.
Oh, can I see one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a 9 to hit.
Oh, that will miss as they skitter around it.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Where did the thing go? I lost sight. I got to learn where all my trackers are. Yeah, and I'm going to leave it be at that. I'll use my movement. I'll come around the back side of that house as far as I can so that I can start moving closer under cover.
So try to think through that. And then Silent Cloud.
Can I see that one through the crack of those two buildings?
Yeah, I'll get a half cover.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to shoot him with my longbow. Will this be at disadvantage? Or is it...
No.
Okay. Oh, 27
Very nice.
for 8 points of damage.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Okay, Tristan.
All right. So there's none that are in view for me right now, right?
Correct.
Can I go? I would try to make it around to where Dante is and just go along the back of that house there.
Okay.
My full movement and just hug the wall. Do I see anybody upon going that way?
I would say yeah. You probably get sight of you here.
Okay, so then I will throw my stone at it.
Mhm.
That's, oh my god, a 6.
All right.
And
Explodes against the ground.
then I'll just lean against the wall and just wait.
Okay. And then Charlotte.
She's gonna run after the one that picked up her hand axe that she threw. As she said, wait, no, I still need those. I've only got 25 feet movement though. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna catch up.
I think that's gonna be her turn.
Got it.
I think just out of the sheer frustration of just getting hit in the head and not being able to catch this rat, she would just start. I don't even know how to describe it. She just goes like, as she uses bonus action rage, and that'll end her turn.
Got it, Leo.
All right, Leo. With 60 feet of movement. Well, he's going to move 30 and then dash to get next to one of these things behind the barricade.
Okay.
And then he will end his turn.
Okay. Then these two red creatures are going to go ahead, if they have to, because I don't know precisely what they need to do here. Their bonus action, disengage, and then whoop, action dash, and you see them scuttle into holes and are gone with the axe.
Does that mean the axe fits in the hole?
Yeah. Is there anything like you to do before you proceed with your search?
All right. Well, good job, guys. I guess we should head on out of here. Continue looking for those gems.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Are we just gonna leave these?
Do we have a reason to chase them?
No, I meant the dead ones.
Oh no, we're eating those. Take
Okay.
those along. I'm gonna start scrounging them up. Charlotte, did you want to go after your axe?
They took my axe.
All right. Okay. So we're going after the axe, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna put
I
these in a
don't know
pile.
that's an option.
I
don't think we can fit in that hole.
No.
We can't.
Maybe we'll find another one. I mean, it is a big city, and people die a lot here, and sometimes you just find equipment. I hope it didn't have sentimental value.
It just throws off the balance.
Oh,
And she puts the other axe now like across her belt, kind of like in the center now, as she's trying to walk instead of walking lopsided.
Oh, you meant literal. Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time attach a rope if you're gonna throw it. Then you can pull it back, maybe.
A smart one. That is a very
just-
good idea.
Just so you know, Drakkenheim has a habit of taking things you love, so I guess we get used to it. So stuff, yeah.
Question: if I turn into a badger, could I increase the size of the hole?
I mean, you could. Your the badger speed is very low, though. It's up to you.
Above
Okay.
table, guys. I wasn't pursuing the axe.
It's too late. Below table, you still are. So now I gotta make a plan, guys. I think I have an idea. I think if if I dig really hard, I might be able to like expand this hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm imagining in the time we've had this conversation, they've had time to scurry hundreds of feet away.
Good job not dying while I ran to the food.
I think it's probably a wise idea for us to patch ourselves up and head toward our next, well, I guess head somewhere we think we might find some crystals.
All right. So, to continue here, we're going to kind of reset our minds. The city in which we are in. Nestled within a pine-covered valley, Drakkenheim is a walled metropolis that straddles the wide and sluggish Dran River. A high rocky hill rises above the city, upon which perches Castle Draken. Below the imposing fortress, cobblestone streets weave around densely packed stone buildings and slate shingle spires. The city spills from the outer walls into a ruined urban sprawl. The great dome of St. Vitruvius Cathedral stands prominently southwest of the castle. At the heart of the city lies the cosmological clock tower of Market Square, and to the northwest is the inscrutable tower of the Amethyst Academy. The soaring obsidian glass building is broken in half at the middle, but the top still hovers above in defiance of gravity. 4 bridges reach across the Dran River, like desperate limbs. One is covered in massive stone statues of the heroes of old, and another lurches under the weight of the ramshackle homes and other buildings constructed upon its length. Billowing clouds of midnight purple and dusky violet mask the sky overhead, casting the city in a dismal gloom. In the rare moments where the clouds part, stray sunbeams scornfully shine upon the city. There hasn't been a clear day in Drakkenheim in 15 years. Then the desolate city ruins. You pass the bloated corpse of a long dead horse. The smell of ozone fills the cold air as you walk through the tattered rubble of the outer city. Once in a while you hear a barking dog, and perhaps a scream carried on the wind. So, searching for pieces of delirium here. You can go ahead and give me your choice each of Arcana, Investigation, or Survival.
Would I be able to roll that with advantage due to my background?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
$16.
Oh, I'm sorry, survival.
Also survival.
All mine are the same, so it's a 7. But survival is the one that makes the most sense.
Investigation 10.
Okay, so how many? So Dante got what?
16.
Okay. Then St. Cloud got 10. Leo,
21. Survive.
Charlotte,
8 on survival.
Noriamo,
7.
and Tristan.
20 on survival.
Okay. You come upon a blasted street filled with small craters. Tiny crystals glow with prismatic light within each. You look around here, and there are creatures similar to what you fought outside, where you saw the two transform. However, they are about 9 that make their way through, scattered among the craters. Right now, they don't seem to notice you. What would you like to do?
So this is my first time using a druid. Is the shape change silent?
There's
Or
some
do I
noise
have to-
to it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, never mind. Would I be able to step away and shape change? Like move back?
Make
away?
a stealth check with that, yeah.
Uh, 17.
Be able to do it without attracting any attention.
All right, I'll shape change into a mouse and I'll crawl onto like Dante's hood. I'm not the stealthy type, so.
Do you think we can make some sort of distraction to get him to go a different way?
Possibly.
I like that plan better than trying to fight them.
Sorry. What's around us besides these craters?
There are ruined homes, and one almost looks like it's been turned into purple glass. Another, some of the stones, you swear, open eyes and blink at you.
So, is there something I could climb on that I wouldn't be touching? Anything purple?
Yeah.
Does anybody have any oil? Like a little thing of oil or something?
Yeah. Orimo digs into his chest and pulls out a flask of oil.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take your whole flask of oil. Does anybody have something little that we can put it in that I can attach to an arrow?
I do not.
I have an ink bottle. It's 1 ounce instead of a pint.
Yeah, then that takes your ink. And you might need that.
Oh, I might.
Anybody have any other ideas of something I can attach that might cause a distraction if I shoot it off?
How I don't know. I don't know how this will work now. So I'm thinking, like, what if the mouse sits up on his head and and you see him gesture as if like to dip the arrow into the oil, and then see him go like this as if like a fire, like maybe dip light.
What is it, boy? What is it?
You see such anger in this face now because you do that. Such anger right off the bat. It goes back to motioning to lighting the arrow on fire and shooting it. What is it, boy? You get a good one of these,
I couldn't resist.
and then he screams.
I think Tristan wants you to dip your quill in the oil, tie that to the arrow, and shoot it off.
A nice little pat on Dante's cheek, and then scurries off.
Do you have extra quills?
I have an ink pen.
Oh.
A quill.
I could just dip the arrow in the oil. The problem is I was looking for something that would make noise.
Maybe that's what he meant. Maybe he didn't mean a quill. Maybe he just meant the arrow.
Are you sure he wasn't just saying to be careful that if you hit the arrow, it could start a fire?
No, I think he wanted it to start a fire.
Squeaks. Just the dramatic squeak, like, oh my god. Is all
I
you
do also have a vial of perfume. I don't know if that's flammable.
Well,
As a player, I don't know if that's flammable.
I
Perfume?
can.
No.
At this point, thinking about this, does it need to be flammable? I just need something that's going to make noise to draw their attention that direction.
Oh,
And just shooting an arrow is not going to do it. It's got to have.
FYI, perfume is flammable. I looked it up.
Okay.
So guys, I
shoot the perfume.
my background gives me a small chip of delirium encased in glass. So maybe if you shoot it, it'll big bang. I don't know.
I mean, that seems dangerous, but that's what standing here talking about.
Speaking of which, everyone give me a stealth check.
Fail! What? I said nothing.
I would very much like to roll higher than a 5 dice.
It's Drakkenheim.
I got 11.
16.
Can I blame art department since she said fail? I got a natural 1.
Not my fault. I ate.
In that case, making your plan here, you hear some howls among the creatures as they turn and notice you and eye you hungrily. Roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
Hey, it's not like you were screaming in different rooms.
Seriously,
There.
guys, please, higher than a 5.
No, don't do it, Dice. Don't listen to it.
16 for Dante.
A whole 9 for Oriumo.
It's your punishment for that damn coat.
19.
1. I got a 12 on my stealth check, and then I got a 19 on my initiative.
Okay. You see these mutated figures that once, rumors are to be believed, were some citizens of Drakkenheim itself, now lost to the haze, seeking mutations and thirsting and hungering for both flesh and delirium.
I bet squirrel tastes great. Or mouse, my bad.
As their attention shifts to all of you, Silent Cloud, it is your turn.
Go!
Okay. So I guess the closest one to me, bonus action hunter's mark.
Okay.
I gotta show him. Whee!
And then shooting at it with my bow
We're gonna say it.
for a 23.
Oh, that will hit. The bow connects.
For 10 on that, and another d6.
Matt, you leave one more sweater on my chair. I'm claiming it.
And it plus a 3 for hunter's mark. So 13, and that's my turn.
All right, Tristan.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to crawl down onto the ground and then duck away behind everybody in that building to the right. I'm going to hide behind that.
Behind it or in
Behind it, yep. And then I'll use my action to end my wild shape. And that's my turn. Actually, no. Bonus action, healing word to who got hit last. I think it was Charlie, right? Charlie got hit. Healing word, Charlie.
All right. Dante.
If I can, I would like to. I'm going to try and throw a dagger at the one that's silent. Hit with her arrow, and it'll be at disadvantage because that's far away. Right?
Careful, they like to steal weapons.
That's okay. It's a dagger. I'm not that attached to it.
Probably 20 from you.
They're 20 from me?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's not a
When
disadvantage.
she hit because she's got line of sight.
Yeah.
All right. It's an 18
That'll hit.
for 5 damage.
All right. Yep. Goes in, takes off a hunk. And then Leo.
Can I bonus action hide behind the side of the building?
Sure.
You want to hide at the same time as this silly druid, or do you want to hide on the other side?
Other side.
Okay. Here, they.
All right. Then Leo.
Alright. Leo's going to go up to one of them.
Gonna send you to the closest one.
And
No damage.
try and swing his sword.
Okay.
And then action surge.
All right. Well, the 10 will hit, actually.
Oh,
Very slow, yeah.
Y'all are level 2. Their ACs are not that high.
I'm sorry. I just got my last game with you guys was a level 15. I apologize.
I don't apologize to me one more time, child. See what happened.
Alright, that's 9 slashing damage.
Okay. you come down, and it seems like you feel your sword like cling against these crystals that seem embedded in its body as it explodes as they react. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 14?
14. The a little mist that comes your way, you're able to be not affected by. What would you like to do next?
Alright. It's still alive, right?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. I gotta take it off.
It exploded.
I was taking
Alright.
a picture of it. Come here, buddy. Go
Then
back to your home.
he'll go to the next one.
What's your speed?
30.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You are fine.
If possible. I don't know.
Right. Oops, sorry, buddy. Oh, I just break your stupid sword. How about
All
this,
right.
bro?
Anything else?
Yes. Action surge
You got it.
and swing.
You're about to all hear the art department rage had I broken that.
Alright, 13 to hit for did the damage dice come through on the thing?
Yeah, it looked like 11.
Alright. 11 damage.
All
And
right.
then con
That's great to
saving
inspire.
throw.
No, you don't need a con here.
You're not dead yet.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Yes. Bonus action, second one.
Got it.
And then end turn.
Oriomo.
Oriuma is gonna turn to Charlotte and beat on his drum a little bit and just go get him and touch you on the shoulder and cast heroism. You get 5 temp HP at the start of each of your turns, and you can't be frightened.
And you have the +4 from my healing word.
And then bonus action, I'll go ahead and give a bardic inspiration to. Oh, let's give it to Leo. I should have that figured out. Yeah, we'll give it to Leo for the con saves, and then I'm going to duck around the corner and hide. Not actually hide because I don't have an action, but like
Which
I
side
know.
do you want to be?
The side that Dante went to, because I don't know he's there.
All right, then Leo, the one in front of you, takes his fist and slams beyond your shield for 2 bludgeoning damage. Going to the next one, they can move 20 feet.
I'm gonna make it. Do you want all the ones on his side of the board? Doesn't matter. No.
Well, there's just one more going. Okay.
They cannot flank though.
Yep, that one runs up. Only for an 18, so you're able to use your shield against the additional one. And Charlotte, it is your turn.
Don't throw your ass. You only have one left.
Don't forget your 5 temp HP.
Yeah. She's gonna kind of grab her great axe off of her back, and as she says, "I'm gonna enjoy this." As she Wait, can I reach that? One of them with 25 movement?
You can reach this one.
Okay.
You can't reach one of the ones that. What's his name with it?
With bonus action, she'll rage. And then action, she'll attack with the great axe. Which is great. Okay, not attack. Okay. Let's do 2. Okay, so it is a 16 to hit
All right.
for 8 plus 2 for 10 slashing damage. And that'll end her turn.
Yeah, goes in deep as purple liquid sprays out. All right. So then with 20 feet, I think the one that's still near Leo on the right there will come on over. And so it goes.
That one got flanking.
Got flanking. It will miss. Then the one that was just engaged by Charlotte will go last, but you can move another one from your department.
Okay.
You got 20 feet.
That one can hit Charlotte.
Okay.
The other 3 are not going to be able to reach anyone with 20 feet.
Okay, that'll miss. And then, then the next 3 will all move to a close person with their 20 feet, and then they'll take the dodge action. And then there's the one that's already on Charlotte for 18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, that's 7 bludgeoning damage. And back up to Silent Cloud. Yep.
And that's reduced down to by half, so that's only 3, right?
Correct.
You're raging out.
Okay.
Okay, so bonus action, move my hunter's mark to that kind of bluish teal one on I don't know who Leo, I guess that is.
One in the front or the one in the back?
The one in the back.
Oh, I did.
And then shooting with the arrow. 17.
That'll hit.
So 7 plus a total of 8 points of damage. And that'll be my turn. And in case everybody's wondering, I am keeping track of my arrows. I have this awesome little arrow tracker here.
Nice.
Just remember, at the end of the battle, you can get half back.
Yes.
Okay, Tristan.
Okay. All right. So, I'm going to. Awesome. Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna hook around to, down the building to the left there. And just use my movement to get to the edge to see somebody, and then I'm going to throw a magic stone.
Per angle, you can see this one.
Awesome. Okay.
From the camera, you can have the angle. Hold up.
And it's within 60 feet of me. I won't be able to hit it otherwise.
60 feet.
I'm sorry, I was entertaining myself. Yeah, you can just hit it. Just in 60.
12 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. And that'll be 6 points of damage.
Archer Primer, was this a new one?
Yeah.
And then I will then go back behind the wall again and end my turn.
Okay. And Dante.
Can Dante move so back around the building towards that green one that's making its way towards Charlie? 30 feet of movement. Yep. Or at least do within 20.
You can get right there and have fun.
Okay.
That's your full movement, though.
Okay. But then I am going to throw a dagger at it. Would I have advantage because I was hidden?
Yeah.
13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And I get to use my sneak attack.
Very nice.
So 7 regular. And another 6 sneak attack.
13 total. Very nice. It is bloodied. Anything else?
I guess. Can I throw a dagger as an offhand attack?
I think you just do melee. I don't think you can throw it.
Okay. I think you need throwing something. Throw master or something. Okay. That'll be my turn.
Do you want a bonus action hide?
Oh yeah, because I guess I'm not hidden because I threw something. Yes,
Yep.
I would like to try that.
Throw the stealth.
I do.
23.
Dang. Then Leo.
All right. Leo will slash at one of the pretty ones that's flanking him.
Okay.
The one behind you has been damaged. The one in front of you has not.
All right. Let's do the one behind me then.
This is the one that
There's been damage.
shadow shot.
Like 13 to hit. That hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, you also had the Bardic on you.
Oh. No crits.
Guys, my brain's working or something.
And then end turn.
Okay. And Oriumo.
So Oriumo is going to step out far enough to see one of these creatures, as well as he also wants to be able to see Charlie. And he is going to. Oh, I lost my thing. He's going to call out to probably the green one that's on Charlie right now. And he'll just say, they say the beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I'm afraid no one's beholding this. As he casts Vicious Mockery on that one. That's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
one of the only.
Or 19.
All right, so no damage, no effects. And then to Charlie, he's going to say, well, he's going to start beating on his drum in a rhythm and just say, "Feel the beat of the drum in your heart, and let it drive your rage and amplify your strength." And give you a bardic. So Charlie has a bardic now. And I'll duck back around the corner because I don't want to be a target.
What?
All right, so we got these that are around Leo. Strike. Leo, that's a dirty 20. So that'll connect, I believe, for
Yep.
2 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Next is a 17, which you're able to block with your shield. And it is Charlotte's turn.
She's gonna start kind of rocking from one foot to the other to the beat of the drum, as she's gonna go ahead and do go ahead and do a reckless attack onto the one that she was fighting before. For a crit, 20, for a total of 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Considering it's 10 hits, I think you hit it good.
For two twos on the die, so 4 for 9 slashing damage.
No. Bloodied.
And that's gonna end her turn.
Got it. Right. So,
And don't forget your temp HP if you got hit.
the last one by Leo.
That one has flanking.
Okay, it will miss. And I've got some by Charlie.
There's one on her, and the other 3 are still moving forward for the last one.
Miss. Oh, and then a natural 20.
No!
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Thank God for temp HP.
So I think they'll move. So the rest of these are going to move. So I think they're mostly going to be around Charlie, and then one more over at Leo.
2 on Charlie, 1 with flanking, or 2 flanking, sorry, both of them are flanking. And then, all 3 are flanking, but 2 on Charlotte, 1 on Leo.
Okay, they do not end up getting Leo, but 2 do end up getting Charlie for 5 bludgeoning and then 2 bludgeoning.
3 total.
3 total. Okay.
Means I think you just got 1 hit, 1 point of damage, taking away all your temp HP.
All right, Silent Cloud.
Okay, shooting at the one I've marked.
That is the healed.
Natural 1.
No.
Ting ting ting.
And that's my turn.
And Tristan.
Okay, so I went to Comic-Con to meet Critical Role, So I got like some dice. I'm gonna roll them for the first time and hope I don't fail. So here we go. Isn't that one? So I tried to throw the rock and I missed. And I get so distracted because in my head I'm like, wait, what? And then I look back to Oriyumo and I say, aren't we beholding them now? And then I will hide back in behind the wall.
Perfect.
I
Then-
just noticed something. If you just take 5 feet this way, you can see right to Leo through these 2 windows. So I just moved you 5 feet over so you have a wall
All right, then Dante.
for next time.
So Dante wants to move back behind the green one, towards our heart.
Want to get up to it, or you want to hide there?
Want to get up to it,
Okay, you got enough.
so because I'll be flanking.
Yep. And this is the one that he already did stabby.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the rapier and advantage. 23.
That'll hit.
5 normal damage. And 3 sneak attack damage.
Nice. All right. He ran up or did he fire from afar?
No.
I ran up.
Okay. Cool.
That's Charlotte and Dante.
Charlotte and Dante, I need Constitution saving
Ooh.
throws.
I'm
It
super good at those.
explodes.
I was just joking, but dirty 20.
21 without the BI.
Perfect. What would you like to do?
So, can I move to the next one there by Charlie? Yeah, and we'll just take an attack.
I don't think you can get flanking.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I
five.
didn't think I could. So, and then stab with the dagger. 19
Edits?
for 7.
Very nice.
And I think that'll be it.
All right, Leo.
Alright. Leo is going to swing at the one behind him again.
Very good.
That one is the one that Heed and Shadow has been hitting.
But a natural one is not going to do it.
Oh my god!
And he'll end his
That's one
turn.
for both of you.
Yeah, moves out of the way. Orimo.
I can't believe these rolls like they're so bad. So Oriyama at this point is going to take a step out, and he'll step right back in a second. So I wouldn't worry too much about moving.
It's the same one you were hitting last time.
And I'm gonna fire a crossbow at it. Maybe there it is. Aha! 22 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, for max damage, 11.
Very cool. Which one was they aiming at again?
That was the one that he tried to psychic key the last time.
Yeah, it's the one I tried to mock
There you go. That's what it was. Couldn't think of the word.
unsuccessfully.
All right. They will explode. And who's within 5 feet?
That'd be Charlotte.
Charlotte, give me a con save.
I'm assuming you're gonna go
14
up
with the
again.
BI.
Okay, you're good to go. Yourself and block some of the radiation. All right, we got these ones that are over on Leo. These two here. The 22 to hit. Only an 18. So that'll be a total of 6 bludgeoning damage. Then Charlotte.
She's still maintaining the rhythm in her head as she's gonna again do the reckless and swing for 17 to hit.
It'll
So
hit.
she's rocking back and forth as she comes off of one foot. She just kind of swings overhead for that is for 12 slashing,
Nice.
and that'll end her turn.
Dante just tried to.
Okay, so then next one over at Leo.
Don't forget your 5 tap.
This is Leo with a 15, and then over to Charlie. That is 21 to hit. And 2 bludgeoning damage.
Is that already halved?
No. Let's go to 1.
Okay.
The next 2.
There's 4 on Leo and only 2 on Charlie now.
That's 22 to hit on Charlie, and $21. So those will both hit Charlie. That is 7. Then back to the top of the round with Silent.
Okay, shooting the one that I've got marked. 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, so 5 plus 4, so a total of 9.
Nice.
And that ends my turn.
All right, that'll end that one as it explodes.
Yeah.
Con save Leo.
Well,
What do you get for the con save?
12.
All right, that passes. And then Silent Cloud did that. And then anything else, Silent Cloud?
No.
All right, then Tristan.
All right, I'll step back out so that way I can see Leo.
Yeah, you can just go right here and go, how do I see what you're just on?
Oh, I can see him through there. Okay, cool.
Hold on, let me move the camera down. I just noticed it the last time. Ready? Or no,
Oh,
that's the
no.
right button. Hold on. You.
Oh yeah, I do see him. Okay, so healing word. You get 3 points of healing, and then I will step out and try to hit the green one that's by him. with a stone.
Yeah, you got
Let's do it.
I'm not sure.
A 10 to hit.
10 hits.
Okay,
That
all
might
right.
be the only one who has it. No, that's the one he was beating on.
That's 3 points of damage.
Okay. This was by whom?
This is the one by Leo. It's the first one he hit.
Okay, very good.
And then I'll duck back over with the rest of my movement to get behind the building again. Very quick. Does that look like delirium in front of me?
You're gonna take about 10 minutes to successfully get it out.
Okay.
Yeah, all those craters have delirium. I made purple gems.
All right, is that it?
Oh, sorry. I got so excited about that. I'm sorry. Yes, that's it. I'm done.
All right, then Dante.
Dante will attack the one that was in front of him.
I'm gonna hold you the extra 5 feet so you get
Got some flank there, it looks like.
Yes, that's
So-
what I was saying.
Sorry, I heard do. I got the advantage. So rapier. Uh, 16.
That hits.
That is 9 regular damage. And 4 sneak attack damage.
Perfect.
And I will end my turn.
Very good. Then Leo.
All right. Seeing how this is going down and the damage and everything, Leo's actually going to take the dodge action and mock everyone that's in front, and then his turn.
Okay. Orimo.
Yeah, so can Orimo see Leo through that hole in the building?
No. I've been having too much fun. I'm checking. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Look at these fees. You got the other one? Look at him.
All right, what do you want to do?
So he's going to call out to Leo. Where'd it go? They may surround you, Leo, but they'll never break your warrior's heart. Fight on! And he's going to cast Healing Word.
Nice.
And give you the max I can roll for 9 hit points back. And then he's going to pull out a crossbow and poke his head around the corner and see if he can aim at one by Charlotte.
All right.
One in the front. Whichever. You can see them both.
He'll just aim for the closest one. So that's going to be a natural 1. So that's not going to hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rolled a natural 1 tonight.
I think I've rolled 2 of them already.
Done with all y'all.
I plead the 5th.
In that case, we got the one. So by Leo.
3 played by Leo, one does not have lightning.
Early. Oh. 16 to hit.
15 will miss.
Okay. Then he will come back, but let's go ahead and take a little bit of an early break, and then we'll be right back to it. think let's go ahead to Charlotte.
I'm flanking with the 1, so I'll do a normal attack on it. For a 14 to hit.
Well, that hits.
Or max 17 slashing.
Nice, and it will explode.
Charlotte. Take your save.
For a 2.
I know it was coming.
Oh no,
2
plus
for Charlotte
7.
and Dante, or just Charlotte?
No, Dante Ray was right there too.
Who?
No,
Dante. Okay.
Give him just 1 minute.
Okay.
No.
What'd you get on the save?
2.
It was a 2 on the dice, so 7 total.
7 total. Okay. In that case, in that explosion, you would take 4 necrotic damage.
It's 12 for Dante.
Okay, that will save.
Don't forget.
And that'll end her turn.
Okay. But the other one in that bunch will take some damage, and it's going to explode.
That one's just Charlotte.
So, Charlotte, I need another con save.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that's good. Is there another one over there or no?
Nope. Now you just got the 3 left on Leo.
Okay.
Before she ends her turn, can I just take my movement for making my way over to the other bunch?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 25, right?
Yes.
And you got
I got short, stubby legs.
Look, you got it.
All right. Then these two both end up hitting Leo
Why? Why are you so mean to Leo? What did
for
you do to Leo?
7 bludgeoning and 6 bludgeoning.
Alright, and just verifying that isn't taking into account he is dodging.
Oh yeah, he died.
Okay. In that case, that'll be. We'll do that as 1 hit for 7.
Okay.
And then a miss.
Whee!
And Silent Cloud.
Moving my hunter's mark to the one behind Leo. And shooting with a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. So 10 plus 3, so 13 damage.
That one will explode.
That would be Charlotte. Leo.
Con saves.
Short little leg that took you right up to the back.
And that'll be my turn.
13.
Good. Tristan.
So I have a question. So, Thunder Wave is 15 feet in front of me. Is there any way that I can stand right next to him to angle my Thunder Wave to only hit them? If I move up there? No? Okay.
I'm like, no. Bro, you got 30?
How much movement do you have?
I have 30 feet, yes.
close to them.
Yeah, so you can't get close. Can't do it.
Got it. Okay, so then I'll throw the rock again. Uh, 16 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 3 points of damage.
Got it.
And then bonus action, healing word on Leo. That's 3 points of healing, and I'll end my turn behind the wall.
All right, Dante.
Can I see the front? Can I move up to this one that's next to Charlie, sort of by the crystals? I have 30.
Get right to them. Take it, Dante. Stop it.
Okay. Reap your first.
You got flanking.
I have flanking. Oh, okay.
Go.
With Leo.
You have no more movement, but you got flanking.
That is 22.
No hit.
That is 9. Regular. Ooh. 3 sneak attack. And I'll make
This is
offhand
bloodied.
with dagger. That's dirty 20
Very good.
or 6.
And Leo.
All
It's
right.
Leo turn.
Leo's going to go ahead and take a swing at the one he'd be flanking with.
Okay.
For a 14 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 points of slashing damage.
All right. With that, the delirium shards explode.
Guess who has to take that? Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Yeah. That's an 11?
That'll save.
Okay.
And then is that Charlotte too, or
No, it's
Dante?
10.
Dante. 10. That'll do it. Anything else, Leo?
Nope,
Orioma.
that's all I got.
Cool. Oriumo at this point will walk around the building till he can see the last one and take a crossbow shot.
Got it.
That'll do. 22
Nice.
for 8 piercing damage.
Okay, and then it explodes again.
that would just be Leo. Check her off the board. Oh, I gotta come back. That's just
So
Leo.
it's
All
Leo.
right, that one was a good one. That's 24.
Very good. All right. So you've cleared the field of the issues here. And can begin harvesting the crystals.
Oh, I'm gonna try to grip back some of my arrows.
Rima would do the same.
Dante would collect his daggers.
I will collect
through
my
two.
gloves and put them on.
Rub it in that someone lost their axe. You guys are real mean.
Okay, so spend around 10 minutes in this one place, which seems exposing and dangerous here. In total, you're able to harvest 10 delirium chips. Small bits that are big enough to grab. And you find 4 larger fragments. You have gloves in a box that you've been able to, the chest that you're able to get.
The smaller pieces. Am I able to pick those up as well?
The ones that matter here would be the chips. That's like the smallest you can get here.
Are you wanting like powdered delirium crystal? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah. Yeah. I
That
was.
seems like an incredibly bad idea.
No, it'll be fine. It's okay.
What are you trying to do with this?
I was trying to see if I can fit it into like one of the vials, like like the powder. Just scoop it in.
Yeah, I would say you can get a little bit. For what purpose are you trying to get the powder? Remind me.
Well, if it's volatile, I want to see if I can make a delirium bomb. So, like, you know, say for instance.
So the smallest usable thing that can give you some type of reaction is a chip.
Got it. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll just take those the 4 fragments and put them in the box safely. And then I guess I want to. Can I check around the area? I mean, I believe we were kind of loud.
Yeah. As you look, you see 5 individuals that seem themselves having thick gloves and tongs, and they carefully look and see the hall that you've gotten in. You recognize at least one of them from some of the people who would hang around with the Queen's men, just like Dante and yourself. And they recognize you. It looks like they're fairly healthy as they go. What do we have here? Someone who's got enough claim to give those who are a little better than them?
Oh no, this is our claim.
Why don't you all leave with your lives and count yourselves lucky?
That's, you know what? That is a good idea. We'll just go now. And I'll
Leave your claim.
Oh. How many are there? 5? No, thank you. Obviously, listen, there has to be. We obviously can talk. So let's talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
I'll fidget, and then I'll look to Oriumo, and then I will pat him on the back and say, "He's the talker. I'm just here. He'll be able to, square this away with you."
Matt.
We'll look to Dante for a second.
Matt, just so I understand, the area that we were at, did we like take all that is available here, or are there still spots where people could still acquire?
You basically you've taken what's here, at least in the center area.
I mean, we could keep talking about this here and stuff, but we kind of made noise when we killed those things, and clearly you're here because you heard the noise. So I think it would just be best if we all left, so that we all don't end up like those things. And clearly, since you are our betters, you don't need to take our stuff. You could go get your own. I mean, the queen values agents who are resourceful. Just taking something from somebody, I mean, any highway robber could do that. You're not showing her you have skill to collect your own things in the dangers of the Drakkenheim. I mean, really, but you said you're a better. So then you can go get a better haul.
Give me a persuasion check.
$23.
Oh God! I change it to a rat.
Why don't we go with half? You can start to get back out of this scowy place.
Oh, I'm not afraid of this place.
Well,
But again, I keep talking louder and louder because we're having this conversation, and that just increases the potential that you'll have to fight things and we'll have to fight things, and potentially we'll all be dead and none of us will get anything. I mean, but you can keep talking.
Tristan starts yelling, "Oh, I see what you're doing now. I get it. So if you
what
want..."
am I doing? I don't know.
give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Who? Tristan? Dante? Who? Dante, you. Guidance. No.
It's only a 13.
Look around. Fine. Keep your claim. And, good work. They kind of scoff a little bit, but they quickly make their way out.
So like, we should go fast, as
Like,
fast as we can.
Right now. Right now.
I wasn't kidding about being loud and drawing things here.
Agreed.
No, neither
They're
was I.
likely, the faster we go, the less time they have to set an ambush. We should go now. And we should go fast.
Yes, Ulrich, I'm sure you had some potion that would be helpful, but you're kind of, it doesn't do us any good.
Ulrich, always talking about stuff that doesn't help. Oh my God.
He's a very brilliant alchemist. He just can't really do anything where he is. Shall we go?
Yes.
Right. In that case, get out of the ruins. Because of the loudness that you had to do to get here, I need everyone to roll a d20 with disadvantage. Take the lower result.
So 7 for Oriumo.
10.
12.
2 for Devin. I mean, not Devin. Dante.
Can we start playing golf? I would be doing really well in golf right now.
What'd you get, Leo?
Natural one.
Natural 1.
Doesn't
Uh,
even matter, guys.
What'd you get,
Natural
Tristan?
one.
Natural 1. Actually, it kind of does. Charlotte?
10.
10. Okay. Because 3 natural 1s have a much greater consequence. Just so you know.
I'm glad I got a 2 then. I didn't think I would be glad that I got a 2, but I'm glad I got a 2.
All right. Well, in that case, let's see on the way out what you find.
Would I be able to change into a rat and go into Dante's hood again?
So, pushing through. There's an open plaza with a small well. The statue above has been blown apart, but frozen in time. The very middle of it floating, suspended in midair. Here you see delirium infested, wandering creatures. Ones that some of you have been here known as delirium dregs. They mutter sorrowfully with gibberish. They sniff the air, searching. Everyone here can make a stealth check with disadvantage.
$13.
14.
10.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling?
Stealth.
No.
Oh boy.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
6.
6.
I think we're still waiting on Leo.
Leo got a 13, it looks like.
13 somehow. And I get disadvantage no matter what. So how?
Okay. There's a high-pitched squeal as they sense your presence and turn. And you see here they have sharp claws, and unlike the other ones that you saw before, these creatures aren't... The ones that were roaming around the craters seem more like husks of creatures. Things that have lost will other than the hunt. The ones here, as they turn to you, have an intelligence and a plotting. They survey the surroundings, even if it is in a very primal way. They carry sharp-edged spears, as well as claws that click and clack upon the cobblestone pathway. You count a total of 15. And you can roll initiative.
$17.
Natural 20 for 21.
6.
23. Hopefully, did you roll one?
That I did.
Let me actually just real quick. As you get ready for this and looking closely, see some are somewhat standard, like the ones you saw, but like don't have anything necessarily crazy, other like the one you fought outside of Drakkenheim. But you see one group, their skin seems like covered with tiny mouths, searching and like sucking air, while another, their skin has hardened and moves oddly, almost like it pinches the soft skin underneath under rocky plates.
But there are so many I gotta pick from.
All right, look at this once. Okay, and with that, Ariumo, you will be the first up.
And I assume we need to go through them or get around them somehow to be able to leave, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the big ball ones. Yikes.
Got more.
Those are terrifying. You said there are 3 that stand out. Oh boy.
Well, there's seriously not no. I would say that there's basically 3 groups of 5 here.
Okay.
And 2 of the groups have like these different mutations on. The other ones seem a little more standard.
Okay. Boy, I don't know what I actually have here that is going to be super useful, guys. Because that's a lot. And knowing that we're going to be taking hits, Oriuma's going to step up to Charlotte and do the same thing he did before. But instead of saying, go get him, he's just going to say, I don't know what the right words are here, guys. Keep him off of us. And he's going to cast heroism on you. And bardic inspiration. Where did my bardic inspirations go? Do I have some left? I do. Okay, bardic inspiration. Let's give the bardic inspiration to Leo.
Okay.
And I want to start making my way around the edge, but I also don't want to be that exposed. So I think I'm going to stay kind of behind the cluster of my friends where I am.
You got it.
There you go, guys.
Tristan.
So I have a question. Being here, would I recognize this area and know whether or not backtracking could lead to another way out because of my background?
It's possible. You would like it would cause you to have to try to figure out encounters, and it depends on the speed in which you would move through it. So
Okay. Is there an alley that I can run down?
Ellie?
Like any alleyways or whatever between the rubble?
I mean, you can go behind them. Where you are now is really, like I said, an open square.
Open square. Okay.
The floating statue in the center.
Okay.
It's kind of
Alright.
interesting because you've been moving quietly, and you kind of came into this large bit. And even as you look at them, it's as if occasionally the mist moves and they can hide within it. It's hard to find them here.
Okay. I'm gonna say, guys, we gotta go. And I'm going to hold a dash action to move 30 feet if someone moves away with me. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can technically hold movement, is what you're holding.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you're using your action for that. All right, with that. So our department, the first group here are going to be, we're going to call the Chitinous Delirium Dregs. Okay, to this
I
one.
use all the ones, all the different kinds, Matt.
I know.
Right.
But basically what I'm telling you is they're going to be attacking in 3 different groups.
Okay, so you want just the chitness? Let me find them. Remember which ones are which, so just shush. Guys, I dropped my phone on my foot.
So I got the Chitinous, I got the Dregs, and I got the Leeching. All right. So the first group here, they advance hungrily. So you gotta tell me where they're advancing.
Hold on, I'm sure you said the chitness, the leeching, and the what?
Regular Dregs.
Okay.
All right. So tell me who the Chitinous advance upon.
It unfortunately looks like Charlotte and
Charlotte and Leo. Okay, because they do have their 30 feet. Right, so come out with their claws. So we'll do Leo here. 23 hits.
Yep.
14 will miss. And 15 will miss. So that's one That's going to grab you for 4 slashing damage. And then 2 upon Charlotte. For a natural 1. So you're able to hold up your shield and dodge out of the way of the second hit. And they growl and scream. High-pitched now that's echoing through the city, Leo.
Leo's going to say peace out and move action dash.
Okay, so you're taking the ops?
Yep.
That's a 22, which hits. A 23 that hits. And a natural 20. Seven plus 3 for 10. And then the crit. 12, so that's 22 slashing damage.
Goes down.
All right, as you go to run a more out, slashes your back as Leo falls unconscious. The 3 moving. Silent.
Guess. Let's see. I guess I'm going to mark the one that was right in front of Leo as my favored foe. And then I'm going to shoot at it with my bow. For a 14.
All right. This is on those heavy plates. It just sparks against and does not penetrate.
Okay. Then I'm going to step 10 feet backwards, and that's my turn.
Right. Now we have the normal ones coming in. Okay. They'll all get there.
What's their speed?
30.
Yeah. You get them. One.
Okay. So 2 don't make it?
No, 3 are on Charlotte.
Okay, 3 on
2
Charlotte.
are on Shadow. Well, 1 could go to Dante, technically.
Okay. So here's Charlotte for 3. That's 12 to hit. Another 12.
Miss.
And a 10. They all miss. And then we'll do 1 to Dante. For 17.
That is one above my AC.
Okay. And then a 12 to Silent, I think. Was this? So the 1 gets Dante for 5 slashing damage. They come up, ground slash, and next is the final group. So what these do, they leap into the air and begin landing in between all of you as they scream. "Ah!" And they have they basically have 30 feet jump that can be long and high at the same time. And they can do it from standing.
If one's not getting there, there's 1 on Dante, 1 on the Barty Bard, and 2 on the Druid.
Okay. Okay, so there's 1 where?
1 on the Barty Bard.
Okay, so Barty Bard. Here we go. For 16. think that's Orioma, right?
Yeah.
Does that hit Orioma?
16 hits. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you still those mouths that you saw here, they take it and they grab your face and it attaches. Like 7 of them dig into your cheeks as that's 4 piercing damage. All right. And then they went to another. Who's other? Okay, so do Dante's for 21,
That hits.
and that attaches to Dante for 3 piercing damage.
And then 2 on. Yeah, I can't remember the changeling's name.
Tristan.
Yeah.
15, Tristan. Yeah.
Hits.
All right, the one misses, but the one hits to your back for 3 piercing, and just the same thing attaches in there. And there's a sense to where, like, you feel as though there's pieces within all of you that like kind of trying to insert into your veins and such things to try to attach inside to redirect your blood flow into it. And that's all of their attacks, and it's Dante's turn.
Dante would like to try and get free from this thing. That'd be a strength check or an attack.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Okay, so yeah, it's simply an action.
Okay.
It also does not hinder your movement. So if you ran, it would be drug with you. But you could also use your action to detach yourself. And actually, I'm sorry, it's yeah. You can use an action to detach the drag. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use my action to detach it.
Yep.
Bonus action to disengage.
You got it.
And my movement to move 30 feet away from this horde of monsters.
100%. All right, then Charlotte.
Oh no. So this thing just screamed at my face. So I'm gonna do a free action to scream right back at its face. As I use an action to disengage and go behind Dante.
All right, but it is attached, right?
No, none of them hit me.
Jumped on her that
Oh, okay. So yes, you disengage. Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Oriumo.
Well, this is the conundrum. Honestly, I think my best option is to use oh god. All right, so I'm not within range of anything except for the one that's attached to me, it looks like. So I'm going to run 25 feet backwards, dragging this thing with me, and then I'm going to pull out a dagger and try and stab it.
Right.
For a natural 20.
Yeah. It's the damage.
7 damage.
Okay. Very nice, Devin. As it stays attached.
Hell, I may as well. I'll give my last bardic away to Silent over there, and hope that she can get out.
You got it. Tristan. I know you had a held movement. I guess
Yeah,
it didn't
so-
trigger.
Well,
He has movement, but he's also got one attached to his head.
yeah, so that's why it would have triggered once Dante moved.
Okay. So
So-
yeah, so she would have come with you.
All right. So I would have moved back to where Oriuma went. And then would that have given an op attack?
The other one, yeah.
I think so the one leeching, right?
Yeah, there's another one that was leeching but didn't get it.
Oh, that's 15.
Okay, that hits.
All right. So that gets to your lower thigh for 4 piercing.
He
Okay.
attached too.
Yeah, he's attached. Now you have your full turn.
All right. So the action is just to remove the one, right?
Yeah.
And even if you remove it and run, it's just going to come with you. Because it'll just jump back on top of you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna Can I thunder wave them?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't?
No, I'm all out of heals. Means I'm all out of spells. Means I have no thunder wave. I'm going to.
There's an inspiration.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away.
Towards the exit or
Towards the exit. I have to try to split them, get them away. Oh, the exit's that way. Okay, so I would action disengage and then run. And then I'll end my turn there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends what you mean by exit, because this is just one big thing. If you just want to kind of create distance, you could go down an alley without getting closer. It's up to you. Because it's like an open square.
Yeah, I was planning on trying to get as far away as I could from the fight to try to single these out and get them off me. But at this point, no, that's fine. I'll stick
Okay.
to where that is and continue following the most group there.
All right, then on to department. We're on to the chitinous dregs.
the what one?
The armored ones, the chitinous ones.
Yeah, the big scary.
So who are they going after?
Well, Leo's down. So it's gonna be Dante and Charlotte.
Okay.
Mix them up however you want.
Got that. So I think Charlotte got most of them last time, so we'll do 3 Dante, 2 Charlotte. So Dante is 21, natural 20,
Gosh, damn it.
and 18. And then Charlotte. $11, 13, and 23.
One hit.
That's 6 damage to Charlotte. And I don't want to roll this for Dante, but I'm going to. A total of. Oh. not that bad. It could be a lot worse. 9 towards Dante. I think that knocks Dante down.
Yeah, after 4 of that. Sorry, I said it, but I was muted again.
Leo, death save.
Use an inspiration from chat.
Fine, I'll use an inspiration from chat before our
God damn it,
department
guys.
reaches through my phone and kills me. Ooh! Leo's back up with 1 HP.
Hey, natural 20 for death save.
Alright, and 1 would still be by Leo.
There's none by you. He was on the guy behind you.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do an action dash and movement dash, provoking no op attacks, preferably. Whatever that takes. So that'll be a total of 60 feet movement.
There's no one near him, Matt. He can just go 60.
Okay. You go 60. You're like, out.
I'm sorry.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah. As he says, good luck, don't die.
Silent Cloud.
Okay, can I disengage?
Mm-hmm.
And then can I use my feline agility to move 60 feet away?
Okay.
Disengage. 30. There.
And I think that for now, that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Then we got the normie dregs. What are they doing? Right, come right there. Yeah.
Okay, the normie. Oh, I just ran into something. The normies are all right here. They cannot get to. He's 30 this way. They can't get to Charlotte because she's covered with people already. They can't really get to Bard because he's more than 30. And they can't get to Tristan because he's more than 30. So where do they want to go?
Okay. Then I think they will all move towards Tristan. They don't get to him.
They won't get to him.
Okay. So who has a leeching one attached to them?
Tristan and the Bard, whose name I just can't remember for any reason.
Or a Yumo.
Thank you.
Okay. They each have one, or the one.
Oreo. That's right. Tristan has 2, one on his head and one on his thigh.
Okay. So Tristan, you're going to take 14 necrotic. And Orioma, you will take 7.
I'm down. How much damage was the first hit?
7.
That would have put me down first.
Okay. Yeah, that would have counted as a fail because they can't crit with this. All right. And then Dante.
Death save.
Death save, yep.
Use an inspiration.
Okay, I'm going to use an inspiration from chat. So our department doesn't lose our mind.
I don't lose my mind. It's fine. This is Drakkenheim. I'm used to it.
It's a 19. No, sorry. That's what they are totaled. 11.
Okay. So you're just giving one more. Oh, all right. So that's one success, and
That one's for Tristan.
Charlotte.
You got 3 surrounding you, plus Dante's body in front of you, plus 2 more.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
Action disengaged, and she's gonna take her 25 feet.
Okay. Where are you, Mel?
This thing that's attached to me, how does it look?
It is not
great.
bloodied.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll use my action to detach it, and I'll run 25 feet toward the nearest building, which I assume is away from the center of this.
I'm
Mhm.
moving you this way.
I would avoid running towards the other one.
That's what I was trying to do for you. They're over here.
If I can get into an alley, I would.
Okay.
And I can't do much more than that.
Tristan death save.
Use the last inspiration!
I was told to use the last inspiration. Um, 18.
So those who are up, is everyone's move going to be here to get away?
Yeah, Oriaba is trying to make his way to the edge so he can duck and hide long enough to sort of sneak his way around if he can.
To try to get out. What about
Yeah.
everybody else? Everyone else doing something similar?
Leo's just trying to get out of Dodge, for instance.
Then I guess silence the other one.
Yes, I was actually trying to get to the building so I could get up high and maybe distract them so that they'll leave my friends alone.
Okay. I like it. Then is Charlotte trying to get away as well?
She would be.
Then when you're saying your friends, are you attempting to get like the ones that are down or the ones that are getting away?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to distract the things to leave the ones that are down away so that maybe we can get them out or even give them a little bit of healing to help get them out.
Okay. How do you want to accomplish this?
Well,
What I'll say is this, that based on how these things behave, those of you up, you could pretty much go and they're just going to rip apart those who are here and say you can save your skins. And I would have a mechanic to see if those are here could possibly, but this idea that try to get them away, if it works, it works. If it fails, you have like kind of put yourself as a threat, and your escape would be very hard. silent. So, but I think obviously play silent. So, what do you want to
Well, it probably won't work, but um, I'm gonna try throwing my rations down to see if they'll go for it.
Wait, who took the rat bodies?
Or that.
There was a lot of rat bodies.
Okay.
I would say you'd think rat bodies or delirium would potentially work here.
Okay. Well, since Tristan has the delirium, I'm going to try rat bodies, and I'm going to probably the best thing to do would be to attach a couple to my arrow and kind of shoot them kind of back where the other ones are kind of scattered back there to see if I can get the rest of them to head that direction. And it would have to be a couple of arrows.
Right. So you really have an A attack, right? You could only fire one arrow per turn.
Right now anyway, yes.
Okay. Right. So I would say the first thing is let's aim for one group you want this to affect. One of the groupings.
Okay. Let's start with the one on Dante,
Okay.
since he's the closest.
Then give me either survive. This really is more survival. Give me survival.
Putting an inspiration in.
Well, I already rolled that one, so 12.
What type are near?
What?
What type?
Those are the chitlins.
Okay.
Oh, you do have a bardic that you could use.
Oh. And what is that?
D6.
Okay, well, let's add that to it. For another 4, so 16.
Okay.
He gets surrounded completely just by chitlins.
Just getting some dice out here. Okay. So it yeah, so what I'll say is you let that fly. Messing with initiative a little bit here. But what did Tristan save? And the kindness ones, what's your short range on your weapon?
150.
All right, it peels 4 of them off. Now, so they're going to dash to 60 feet that direction. Okay, they would check, and we'll see if this gets them where they are. All right.
Not bad. At least one on Dante.
And then we go to Leo. You still moving out? Leo?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't see in my current.
Eagles, keep going. You got
I'm-
1 HP, child.
I know it's hard for me. Most of my characters die trying to protect the rest of the party. I guess
Dark fantasy.
I'll keep running.
Okay, I'm gonna remove him from the board.
Yeah, I mean, you're still be heroic, but yeah. Okay, so silent. It would be your turn, but I kind of let you do that move. With that, then. How far away is silent now that they're on that roof?
From which group?
Let's say the leeching for now.
Leeching. Well, two are chomping on him. Back there, so let me. $80 from that one. And $80 from the other two.
Okay. So I'll say this: the normal dregs and the leeching now, all gonna. It sounds like they all need to. They're gonna try to action dash, and they're gonna try to get to silent. And the leeching, they with their dash, they can actually leap 60 feet.
So they'll be within 20.
So with that, they see this some run out, others kind of clock silent, and their attention is to that as they're leaving the dying prey, trying to get this one that still seems to be interacting with what's happening. And then,
You said the leeching and the regular?
yes. And then Dante, it is your turn.
Death save. That is 8
Okay.
failure.
Then Charlotte.
She's gonna look back and she's gonna say, Elric, don't leave him alone, as she does her movement with an action dash.
Or towards them? I'm confused.
Out.
Running away. Okay. How are you, Mo?
Yeah, he's looking to get out, so he's gonna take his movement toward the edge of the square where he can find some cover and start looking for stuff to hide behind so he can start sneaking away.
Okay.
And he'll take the hide action.
Kristen.
That's a natural 20 on stealth, by the way, for
Nice.
25.
Seven.
Oh, you guys. Do I have enough points for advantages? Saving it. Find out.
Okay. In the same way I did before, silent. What is your attempt here?
I'm going to, so that group that's trying to come after me, I want to shoot an arrow just on the other side of them with a bunch of rats on it.
So I'll say the idea, like, you're not sure they would eat their rats. You're trying to, like, trick them that there's prey that's running away from them.
Okay.
Is kind of your idea here. It's more like, oh, there's something to chase and hunt and kill.
Okay. So then I would again shoot it back toward like where the other ones were running.
Okay. Since their Anius is higher DC, but you do have a chance of getting this whole group.
Okay. What am I? Oh, survival.
Yeah.
Art department says use the advantage in chat.
Oh yes, I'm going to use that advantage.
Oh, I'm at points, you guys. Because now this is 3 6 advantages.
19.
19. Okay. Same way. That's going to cause these groups to pursue.
All of them?
that big group, yeah. Let's see now that one kindness one is going to go ahead and
Brought somebody.
begin going towards the house because it is not as convinced. But they're not here to like they're going to go back and eat everybody.
This
Uh,
one?
Yeah. So that's 3 and 2. So you still have to do things to get people out of here.
There's 2 down, but no, they have nobody around them now.
Right. So then let's do Leo's death save.
There's a bit.
Not Leo's. Because you haven't put your HP. At least that's showing up in my thing. So I keep getting
He's got
confused.
1. He's like,
So Leo keeps going. And then we're going to Dante.
use the advantage. There are 3 of them in there for you guys.
That has to be a natural 20, right?
It's a natural 20 and a 19. I don't know
Yeah.
how mute works on this thing tonight.
Because I saw 39. I'm like, there's only one way you can get that with 2d20.
So I now have 1 hit point. Cool beans.
Run away.
Okay, you have your turn because it happens at the beginning of your turn.
Great. I would like to
Run away.
I would like to run. I would like to dash. Then I would like to bonus action dash.
Oh, nice. Then Charlotte continues hers.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're almost hidden. You're kind of waiting for your deal, and I think the whole thing's kind of where you were going, I believe.
Yep. So
You're just like,
moving away
"Ah!"
and staying hidden.
No, he was going towards the gate around the outskirts. She shot them away from them.
Okay. That's what I'm going to kind of say. Then
He was going that way.
Tristan.
Yep.
Seems like our expulsion did work. Crazy.
Did you get something?
I got 11.
Okay, that's with advantage.
Yeah.
That's 2 saves of what failed.
Yes.
There's 1 more death save in chat, guys.
For the purpose of this, then I'm going to have this last kindness one go. They've got 30 feet. They're trying to get up to silent.
Can he climb? Does he have?
He does not have a climb speed, but he's strong enough to climb. So it would be halved once he tries to do that.
He can get in this window.
Okay, so this thing's coming in. It'll dash to see if he can get close. Okay, so this thing, hard as skin plates, moving
Ironically, this is the
towards
one he marked.
and then
Everybody's
Leo's doing their thing, and silent is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to shoot it, see if I can knock it off the building.
Do you have something that knocks it off?
No, but I was hoping that the arrow would be
That is his outright ability. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yours like, bro. Huh?
Wait, hold on. What do I have?
Do a type of shot that it has to be melee.
Okay, well, I hate to do that, but I guess I will move up to it and try to knock it off the building.
Okay, you're gonna run up and try to do a melee shove. That's an athletics check.
Okay,
I'll move her in a second. I'm trying to fix the mini I broke.
please roll high. Did not roll high. 7.
They got a 7 as well, which means that there's no change.
Okay.
Mortal combat.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to do with a bonus action, so I think at this point that's all I can do.
Okay. Distracted ones are thus. It's the third time though. No, the kindness are on there. Okay, yeah, it's kind of running out a little bit. They are just getting close. And then Dante.
There's one. Oh,
Dante keeps making his way out,
Okay.
using
damn it! You
all
two.
his movement he can.
I need a solid.
All right. Charlotte, same thing.
Yes, sir.
And Oriomo hiding in Tristan.
You get the last advantage. Correct.
Okay.
Roll a natural 20.
Natural 1.
With
Oh,
advantage.
But, well, it's a natural 1 and a 6.
okay, so it's a fail, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because Oriuma wants that loot, but there's no way he's crossing the entire square to get to it and putting himself in that kind of risk. So he's out.
Yeah.
How many more points?
All right. That is a 6 to hit silent, so you're able to dodge under this thing's claw. And
Nice.
then Leo just moving in silent.
Gonna try shoving again.
Okay.
Yes. 22.
Ooh, they got a 16, but that moves them. They are on the ground, prone. Action. Now, what do you want to do?
Well, since that was my action, I can't really do anything else.
You got movement. I just don't know what you want to do with it.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move to the corner of the building.
Okay. So he's kind of holding out hope for Tristan there.
Well, I was, yes.
Okay. I just want to verify. It's a very precarious position. And almost everyone else is getting into a place. And so I just want to
I
verify
know.
everyone's movements. That's all. Okay. So.
If
all
I
right.
see that he's not gonna make it, I will leave.
Okay. Yeah. So this round, the kindness have got it onto the ruse. They turn, scream. We're going to start running back.
Someone lowered the DC. Does that help with the death save?
No, it never has helped with the death save. Unfortunately. And, well, I guess it would, technically, by the rules. And I use the word save. So, yeah, lower it to 9 when we do the next one. And this is the, yep, all these are distracted. Dante's running. Charlotte's running. Oriome's hiding. Tristan. Need a 9 to stabilize.
18.
18. So, stable, not up.
They all ran away with them.
So the kindness ones will now, as their herd, make their 60 feet back towards this area. This one's going to get up and then use, I guess, 45 to get back up onto the house, trying to chase after Silent. As it's trying to get there. Leo's running. Silent Cloud, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up and try to push it off again.
Okay, it's going to be a shove to the side if you can do it.
Well, there's the roof there. I just can't.
18.
12.
Okay, I'll knock him back down. I knocked him inside the house. Give me a second.
Anna, what do you want to do?
Well, again, I'm holding out hope that Tristan will get up. So,
Well, so Tristan will not get up by themselves.
okay,
They no longer get a natural 20 to help themselves. If you leave Tristan, Tristan's dead. But he's
Okay.
stabilized.
You know what? You just take it.
well, shoot. I guess I'm gonna.
Julie,
What?
you know you have spells, right?
Yeah, but I have to be right on him to do it, and I only have one left.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
it's
you
a
got
touch.
feline agility. You could probably get to him.
Well, because that was going to be my other question: is could I get to him?
With feline agility, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because back to climb.
so then yes, I would use my feline agility to get to him, and then on my next turn, I'll have to heal him.
How much does feline agility give you?
It doubles my speed, so it'd give me 60.
Okay, you're right there.
So now I have to wait till my next turn to be able to heal him.
They
mean,
are in an alleyway, Matt.
Okay.
you can ask Matt, but if you knew that Tristan couldn't get up by himself, would you have still shoved that guy or no? I don't know if it was just you didn't know quite on how the rules work or not.
Well, yeah, because I don't want him. I want to make it harder for him to get to me or Tristan.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I like it. All right. Now the rest of the dregs get the ruse. Dante and Charlotte keep running. Oriomo hiding. Tristan stable. The kindness herd get another 60 feet, so they should be about 30 feet away from
They are 30.
silent at this point as the herd's running. And that one,
Uses 15 to stand up,
yeah,
and then he's gonna use his 45.
yeah,
So he's gonna be 15.
yeah.
She went. Sweating profusely. Just me? Okay.
Sorry, art department.
Y'all, I love it. I'm aware of Drakkenheim, y'all might die, but this is stressful.
Silent is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do a cure wounds on. So he gets 5 points back.
Okay.
That means we can get him up and run, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tristan, you kind of look up and you see this situation.
Can she do feline agility twice? Ow.
She has to not move a turn.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
She's back.
So I have to wait till it's my turn again to run.
Yeah, so do you stay there or do you move a little bit?
you can drag him 15 feet.
Well, then I would do that because that gets us hopefully somewhere where we're hiding.
Okay, 15. Okay. This round, dregs and the leeching are going to go ahead and move their 60 feet back towards kind of the center. So we essentially get to Tristan.
Who? Who gets to Tristan?
No, in the Tristan's turn.
Tristan's turn.
Oh, I say thanks, and I like get up, and then I'll take 45 movement action dash.
You already up. She helped you up and moved you 15.
Oh, okay. Then
So you
60
are up,
feet. I'm
even though
action
you're dead.
dashing. I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay. All right, Artemar, tell me, Chitinous C, Silver, they've got 30.
Well, she's in an alleyway, and she's 45 from them.
Okay. The one can get to her, though, right?
No.
No? Okay. So move them up to 60. If they can surround her, they will. Block her path.
You're such a jerk.
This is Dark Fantasy.
I know. So they're gonna surround her. It's just a chitin, right?
Yeah, the Chitinous, yeah.
Yes, they can surround her.
Okay, so without a check, she will not be able to get past unless she has something else up her sleeve. Silent. The group of 10 will do another 60 feet. And Dante, Charlotte, anything different? I think you guys are long gone by now.
Yep.
Uriomo, you are in a relative position. Are you going to do anything, or are you just going to...
Oriumo would have been slinking away in the shadows the whole time.
There's a point to where you were slinking, but yeah, okay, cool, you're gone. Oh, it's checking in. Tristan, you look back. Are you just running, or are you trying to do anything for silent?
Kristen, are you muted?
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Do you
Too
have
late.
rats to throw?
I
don't know
throw
if it'll
one
work.
rat. No, I don't have a rat to throw.
For one shard.
Oh, that's right. You do have the delirium. You could try throwing
You
delirium.
do like throwing rocks.
Okay. Okay. That works. That is an amazing idea. Why the hell did we not think of that? Okay.
You were unconscious for the most of the time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Don't be mean.
All right.
That's
So,
my job.
how far am I?
You are 60 from Shadow. Which means you're like 55 from the nearest chitin.
Okay.
That's what they're really called. I'm just calling them chitins, guys.
Okay. I don't know how it works. I guess I'll just throw it, but not cast
Character
my
really doesn't
stone
know
out.
how this works either. It's fine. What are you trying to do? This is kind of this wild save you might be trying to do.
I'm gonna try to magic stone throw it, because I throw magic stones. So instead of me casting the spell on it, I'm just gonna use the roll to throw this stone and try to like hit one of them.
I mean, to be honest, delirium is a magic stone.
Right.
That's fair. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fair.
So what I'm saying is this: with your Drakkenheim, I want to remind everyone here, you have a lot of freedom to be creative, because it's really the only way to get through it. If you rely on precisely what anything says, this is going to be rough. So you're free to do this, but you can think of some other stuff too if you want. Like, do you want to throw one? Do you want to throw them all? Do you want to throw a number? Do you want to try to hit them? Do you want to try to get them somewhere? Precisely, I'm not trying to tell you. I will make sure that you realize you can do various things.
Okay. What I wanted to do. Okay. I was gonna throw it, but I'm gonna do something else instead, and this is going to suck. So I'm gonna hold out the stone, and I'm going to pour my magic into it as if I was gonna create a magic stone out of it. I'm allowed to do it to 3 stones. So I want to try to see if I can like imbue it to make it flash or shine or something to catch their attention. Since one is 55 feet away, I want to hit them with this stone, so that way it's at eye level for them.
Are you using a chip or fragment?
I'm
Fragment's
using a
bigger.
fragment.
Okay. So you're going to take a fragment. So you're going to have to physically touch it.
I physically touch the stone.
Okay.
Oh no!
So give me a con save.
Okay,
I'm not helping.
that's okay.
I don't have any points. I used them to make sure you all survived.
Natural 20 when I needed
Oh.
it the most. For 22.
Okay. Addition. Roll a d20.
All right. Again, this is to hit one of them that's within 55 feet too. Should I roll that attack too?
Just give me a d20 right now.
We're not even to the attack yet.
11.
Your trash can.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Stop giggling.
It's never
Oh, no.
a good sign when your
Oh,
DM
no.
starts giggling.
Oh no. Is that wild magic stuff? Is it the tongue? Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm not altering the mini. You can kiss my shiny metal.
By the way, our
Okay,
department.
so
Yes.
Never mind. Good news. You don't have to paint a new figurine after you just painted Orihimo. Yet.
I would have killed you if I had to repaint a damn coat. I hate that coat. It looks cool. My hand hurts so bad.
okay,
What did I
so now go ahead and make your attack roll.
do? Okay. If I miss, that would suck. Natural 20 for 24. Oh god.
Okay.
And that's 7 points of damage.
Okay, so you throw this and it sticks in them, and the other ones look like they are intrigued, like they really want the delirium. As you cast this spell, there is this radiation from the stone that's like this pulse.
No, his pretty face.
And as the pulse goes out, it's as if the shadows of that grouping get longer. And you see two of the monster shadows rise up and begin striking the one casting them. And you see one feline rise up, claws out to strike Silent Cloud.
You made it worse.
That is your turn. You do have movement.
He says,
You're muted. Okay, there you go.
He says, what the hell did I do? And then, I'm going to back away, like, oh no. I just say, get out of there! And I run.
So let me add in a shadow.
I'm not getting up to get more shadows. My feet hurt. Also, my favorite mini to paint was the kitty.
I got nothing. I am an emotionless machine.
I know.
No,
I've
not.
been married to you for a while.
Here we go. Okay, so here we are. Okay. Then this grouping essentially implodes upon itself between trying to get the one with the delirium shard, them trying to defend themselves, the shadows moving. Silent Cloud, you do see now your shadow is here, ready to face and destroy you. It is your turn. And the other
Can
ones are not that far. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Can I disengage and then run?
Yeah, disengage and go 30 feet.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So move the other groups up.
You're gonna be. Boop, boop.
They will spend the next round distracted by the delirium shard there. And this insanity because the radiator comes around.
Okay.
The shadow has a movement of 40. So the visual here is it just comes with you, and then as you stop your 30, it kind of gets in front, and it kind of reverses the way the light is
Even though she
cast.
disengaged?
It didn't get an op attack. It's taking a certain movement. I'm just being all like,
You're being all.
and that's its movement. So then it will get a attack for 21 to hit.
It hits.
So yeah, it reaches out to you, trying to drain your warmth for 7 necrotic. And your strength score is reduced by 4. In the same thing as your muscles weaken and atrophy.
So does that mean my strength is an 8?
Yes.
Oh.
Then essentially Tristan.
Okay. I'm going to use a magic stone to hit her shadow.
Okay, the attack roll.
Uh, 14.
14, we get into the shadow that's going to hit.
And that's 7 points of damage.
That's magical bludgeoning, right?
Magical budget, yeah.
Okay, so you see what makes it up kind of grow shadow and form shift for a moment. Some rips through. What else you doing? You
I'm moving 30
Moving.
feet away again.
move and do what you can.
hmm
Okay, this one's still fighting. Silent.
I'm gonna disengage from my shadow and move another 30 feet.
Okay. All right, then the visual here is as you do, it follows you. And we'll attack once more.
So Julie, feeling agility doesn't cost an action.
But she hasn't stopped yet. It hasn't recharged.
I thought she did.
No, because she dragged Tristan.
She hasn't spent a turn not moving.
I thought it was the turn after she dragged Tristan. She didn't move.
No.
Oh, okay.
$16.
It hits.
Okay. Grabbing around your throat, still trying to strangle the life out. That is 7 necrotic.
But you do still have Mark, so you could move it to the shadow.
And that is your strength score goes down by 3 more points.
Oh, jeez.
And here's their round having to deal with all that.
Just for just letting everyone know for clarification, and Matt, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe if strength ever hits 0, you are dead, correct?
In this case, it definitely would mean that you die if your strength hits 0 when doing this. Not necessarily ever, but definitely for shadows. Tristan, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. What do I have? I have nothing. All I can do is hit the shadow again. All right, I'll hit the shadow again.
Okay.
14 again.
Hits.
Another 5.
Okay, it is essentially bloodied.
All right. Okay. I will call out and say, "You have to hit it," and I will move 30 feet away.
Running low on these rounds, so keeping them at bay, silent.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my sword and try to hit the shadow.
On a bonus action, move your mark to it.
Okay, I'll bonus action move my.
Hunter's mark?
It's not Hunter's Mark. It was its favored foe.
That's it. That's what I meant.
But I have another one, so I can use it.
Okay.
You can just move it.
Well, no, the favorite works, but yeah, we know what we're doing. All right, go ahead.
Yes! Natural 20.
Oh!
Six.
Guys, I just woke up the dog.
So 13 plus. And that they're both doubled, right?
Doubles all dice.
Okay, so another 6. Oh, let's see. So 20 points of damage.
Halved kills it.
And then I can move another 30 feet.
Okay.
And not worry about being attacked by my shadow.
That's for 120 from the group map.
Okay.
30, 30, 30.
So this is how we now need to resolve this. Because you are all disparate on your own, trying to make your way through Drakkenheim. All of you can tell me your pace that you're trying to get out of here. Okay? If you're going a fast pace, you just have to not roll a one time. If you roll a 1, your character will be dead. If you're trying to go a normal pace, you'll have to do the roll twice. However, you can stealth if you roll a 1. And if you succeed, you'll get past the obstacle and still get out. However, that stealth will be made with disadvantage. If you take a slow pace, it will be 4 rolls to avoid an encounter, but you can stealth normally. Now, Silent and Tristan, since you are essentially together, I will let whatever you choose, each of you will roll your d20s with advantage to avoid encounters, to represent the fact that the two of you have each other's backs while everyone else is on their own.
Got it. Okay. I was about to ask that since I have like
my background if
So-
I could give her something.
Those are your
Um,
choices. And you can tell me. But you and her would have to choose the same
Right.
option in order for that to be true.
So, Julie, I was thinking of giving you advantage.
You'd both roll with it.
Oh, we both roll with it? Oh.
Because
Oh,
if either of
that's-
you fail, you'd still get the thing. You
Got
share
it.
each other's fate. So you're linked.
All right. So do you want to go super slow, stealthy like? That's 4 rolls.
Do you want to do 4 or 2? Medium
Oh.
pace?
You know what? We'll do the 2. We'll do the 2.
Okay. Medium pace it is.
All right, so you can do your first d20 rolls with the advantage.
Oh my god. 2.
I got a 17.
Okay. And then do it again. Which Tristan got a 1 and a 2. That's nuts.
Right?
And a 15.
Okay.
15.
So we have these two. Now, the rest of you individually, you got to give me your decisions here.
Leo's getting out of Dodge. He's racing out.
So you're going to do fast pace, a
Yep.
single d20 to decide your fate.
No, sorry. Almost a 1, but rolled over to a 13 at last minute. So I'm
Okay.
good. Sorry for the grunts.
Fine. Would like to go next?
Coming off the high of her rage and not feeling any fear because of the spell that Oyumo had cast on her, and seeing everything that was happening, she would run her stubby little feet. So rolling a d20 now. $14.
Okay.
I think that was much, much too close for Dante, so he is probably just running.
The 1 roll.
Ten.
Ryumo.
It's 1 roll with disadvantage, right?
No.
For if you're running.
It's just 1 roll.
Oh, okay.
You just can't stealth. There's just no makeup, right?
There's no escape. Okay.
There's
I
no
think-
escape. With the other ones, you have a chance to stealth your way past a 1, but you
Okay.
have to roll more. So it
Okay.
is a little bit of a...
Yeah, no, it changes my thinking a little bit.
So if we do normal, you have to do the stealth at disadvantage. If you do the slow, you can stealth
Okay.
normally.
Yeah, I mean, I think Oriuma is going to try to get out of there as fast as he can.
Okay, so he's going to do a straight up bolt.
Here we go. 1d20, here we go. No nat ones. That's an 18.
Okay. Oop. Sorry, everything froze. It's like- all right, in that case, pushing yourselves And they're your various directions. You run and run and run. And around within seconds of each other, minutes, find yourselves within the blackened vegetation. Caravan circle of Emberwood Village. And you can go to level 3.
Yay.
That was the most painful 2 I've ever had in my life.
How do I gain my strength back, or do I?
Well, you don't know yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'll let you know it will be a long rest once you can actually take a rest here.
Ooh. Max hit points.
Where's my hit die? D8. D8. Okay.
Oh, I got my contamination.
And yeah, so think of these character moments of silence, Tristan knowing that silence stayed behind for you, saved you. This intense scenario is meant for you to pull from for your RP, right? That's why this is tuned this way. So always keep this in mind of these situations and whether others want to regret or you were stupid for saving, however you want to move your characters. But this was huge.
Oh, Silent, you should have left. that was way too risky.
Well,
I appreciate it though.
you're welcome.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, there was so many. Oh, and they were attached to me, and I touched the rock. Oh my god, I'm
You
so
touched a
sorry
rock?
about that. Yeah, I put magic into it, and then I threw it at one of the, those mutated beasts, and then the shadows came out.
Oh, that's where that came from.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was just trying to distract them.
It's okay. That's what I was doing.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I was. I don't know. Like I just had this feeling that I was like, on my last die roll of the night right there, man. It's. Whew. That was. Oh, it gave me chills.
I'm glad to see everybody else made it okay.
Yeah, that was close. Very, very close. Yep. I don't.
I'm gonna have to go buy some more arrows. Hopefully I can find some.
I think you can find some. It'll be a matter of whether you can afford them, because it seems everything is very, very expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Would like you may trade in. Well, you can do what you want here. For some campaign things, an effort for our department and I to help help provide the best experience here. Which person do you want to talk to? You made 2 faction contacts before you left. Ones that kind of said, "Go prove yourself." One was River, who told you to go to Eckerman Mill to talk to her more, and one was Blackjack Mel.
Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, but Eckerman Mill's on the other side of the city, right?
It is, but you could go not through the city to get there. You can choose to take a few days of travel and not have to go through the ruins.
And
Good
what
now, but sometimes leaving the Drakkenheim, that can get rough because you need to get somewhere to clear contamination. Therefore, you have to roll to see if you get more contamination because you took days. So that's usually where that comes in later. But yeah, Alex, you.
do we know what faction that guy's with? River?
Yeah, they're the Amethyst Academy.
Oh.
So Amethyst Academy or the Queensmen.
So should we split it?
I think River will have the most money to pay for it.
So we give her the bigger portion, and then bring the smaller portion to Queensman.
I would say yeah, you can do that if you want. I'd say that the big thing here is probably who you want to talk to. Yeah, from.
Got it. Okay. I was thinking of just like even if we only go to talk to one and just hand in the other one, it was kind of like try to keep the peace between them.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do what you want. You guys said you're.
But up to you guys. Yeah. I do
mean-
think River might have a lot of money to pay for these.
I think Charlotte would kind of ask Dante. So are we gonna need to pay the Queen's tithe?
What do you mean?
Those bandits in there were Queensmen, right?
I don't know that they were officially Queensmen, but I've seen them around. But we're not Queensmen.
Just associated. Not really a member yet.
So we don't tithe to the Queen.
Okay, I thought everybody tied to the Queen.
Every Queensman tithes to the Queen. The people on the road claim to be Queensmen, so they would have to tithe to the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get perks for being a Queensman, and so there are costs to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't have to tithe because she could just come in and take whatever she wanted when we're in Drakkenheim. So there's no tithing necessary. But if they weren't Queensmen and they were trying to prove themselves to her, just taking our stuff would not have been, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm not the Queen. I don't have the right shoes. They would have. That wouldn't have been enough to prove. I mean, anybody, like I said, anybody could just steal something.
Do you think they made it out?
I don't know. Probably some of them did. I bet if some of them didn't. I mean, if they ran into the same trouble, some of them I'm sure probably got away. Because I would guess that they would not stick around. Drakkenheim is about surviving. And sometimes that means leaving people behind. so that you live. But if you want to know my opinion about what we should do, we should give them to the Amethyst Academy, because maybe they can come up with a cure, and then the people we leave behind we can fix.
Cure. Never really thought of that.
Oh, I have. Aloric probably thinks it's possible. He said maybe. He says alchemy can do lots of things. I don't know how to alchemy, so I'll just have to take his word for it. He's tried to teach me some stuff. And then Dante will kind of lean into Tristan and say, we can find other ways to pay the queen once we're in.
Right. Tristan will give a nod.
Besides Oriumo, you wanted to learn things about magic because you have magic now.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know what they can teach me exactly, but if anybody's going to be able to explain what I can do, it's going to be them. But
And they probably do have the most funding since they're back from the academy, but I'm not sure.
well, if we're going to do that, we're going to have to make it to Eckerman Mill. So. Suppose we could avoid the city, but it'll be a bit of a walk.
Do the rest of
Well,
us know
can we
that
start
Tristan
walking?
took contamination?
He didn't take
Tristan-
contamination.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
He made the con save.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I thought I heard him say he got his contamination.
I thought well, look at the level up. I'm now circle of. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotcha.
He got his subclass.
Can we go slow? I'm kind of tired.
Ale, are you okay?
Oh, I'm just really tired.
We should probably rest here tonight before going.
Is it nighttime?
Regardless, we should probably rest here.
Yeah, I mean it would be pretty late. So remember, it's 2 gold to get a 1-room cottage for the night with the Bark and Buzzard.
Oh, that's right. We only got him for one night.
Whatever my character's name is,
Leo.
okay for it.
Oh, that works. Okay.
Yes. We will end for tonight as you all think about getting over to Eckerman Mill and rest for the night. With the long rest, Silent Cloud's strength returns. And we will end for tonight. Thank you for watching. Thanks so much as we explore Drakkenheim. Y'all have a good one.
Good night.